Hello, this is Shilpi, co-founder and CEO of Hexpressions. We are working on isolation beds by using a green material called paper honeycomb. This is made from recycled paper and is in a form of 8 feet by 4 feet paper boards, which has an inside core of paper honeycomb and outside there is a recycled paper sheet that is pasted with an adhesive on this paper honeycomb mesh. For this current COVID crisis, Hexpressions have developed isolation beds for hospitals, which is a B2B business model, and we are providing this isolation bed for $49 per unit. While researching various market segments in India, like government hospitals, private hospitals, and homes, our beachhead market is private hospitals in Jaipur. The potential market for beds in private hospitals in India is 2.6 million, and in coming 5 years we will be targeting Rajasthan, which requires around 1.3 lakh beds, that is 5% of the total beds needed in India. For the coming year, we are starting from the local market, that is Jaipur, which is also a beachhead market, and here we are targeting 6,500 beds. Our customer value proposition depends majorly on two factors: cost and time. The isolation beds that we are providing is 70% less expensive than traditional beds made up of metal or wood. And when we talk about the time of the installation, paper honeycomb beds can be assembled in 50% lesser time as compared to others. Here we can have a look at the simple making and installation process of paper honeycomb beds made from two 8 feet by 4 feet paper boards. Unlike other beds, these sustainable beds are provided with additional space for essential utility things during its use. Also, to isolate the patient and to control the spread of the virus, these beds are provided with three-sided enclosure. USPs of these beds are its acoustical properties, modular structure, lightweight material, being cost effective, super fast installation, and 100% recyclable material. By interviewing more than 20 customers in various market segments like government hospitals, private hospitals, and residentials, with the key assumptions of cost, sustainability, and time, we have came through some major key learnings for each segment, which leads us to customer discovery. Out of the three assumptions, time and sustainability are the two factors that drive governments. For the private hospitals, time and cost plays the major role, and lastly for the residentials, cost effectiveness followed by time are the diverse respectively. Working on the financials with the key drivers as material cost, installation time, and transportation for the coming year, the net selling price per product is $49 and the cost per product is $38, which makes a profit per product to $11. For the coming year, our market size will be 6,500 beds and we are penetrating with a market share of 0.6% with 40 customers. So the profit per year will be $70,400. Climate impact by using these paper honeycomb isolation beds, which are made from 100% recyclable material, can be seen by the reduction of CO2 emission that is 50% lesser than traditional materials. Team Hexpressions is composed of two co-founders, myself Shilpi Dua and Abhimanyu Singh. We have done our bachelor's in architecture and both of us are equipped with double masters from Politecnico di Milano, Italy, and we have a decade of industry experience in our field. In this journey, we have three other team members who are consistently supporting and guiding us to fulfill our dream. Our dream is to firstly fill the supply and demand gap, which is increasing day by day with the rising number of COVID patients. Secondly, to supply about zero point 0.5 million beds in the coming 5 years and to earn a revenue of 15 millions. Thank you.